YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Seth the J27, and it's been a minute, but your boy is back, and I'm back, and hopefully in a good way. Hopefully your boy can keep the videos coming. I had to leave because I had to work. It's just how it is. But your boy is back, and we're back with some predictions. You saw the title of the video, man. I'm excited for this card. I'm gonna be watching it live on Twitch, twitch.tv/SeththeJ27, and also go follow your boy on kick.com/SeththeJ27 as well. Links for all of my social media is gonna be down below in the description. Other than that, man, let's go ahead and hop into this I don't even know what Misfits thing this one is. I just know it's the prime card. That's what they're calling it. I don't know if it's 0010 or if this is I don't know. They didn't put an 00 on it. All right, just throwing it out there. But let's go ahead and hop into this card that's happening in 2 days on Saturday, October 14th. Let's get it. You see all the beautiful stuff right there. That is what the card is, man. So let's go ahead. Let's hop into this. First up in the prelims, I don't know what order this is going in. I don't know if this is how the lineup is. I'm just throwing out how I think it's gonna go, okay? But I do know which one's the prelims and which one's the main card and which one's the main event, all right? But in the prelims, in the first bout of the night, we already got, for the Misfits heavyweight championship belt, Chase Damore versus Tempo Arts. Now, I have not seen Tempo really fight at all. I've seen clips of Chase Damore. I've never watched him live because I personally do. He's a dumbass to me, but that's just me. That's how I feel after seeing what he did, with that whole punching the dude after the fight was over with. I know y'all seen it. I might put a little clip in, but he was punching bro after he already knocked him out on the ground. He kept hitting him, but that's why I don't like the dude. Hopefully he can earn that back, whatever, in this fight. But for this fight, I'm gonna go with Tempo, man. Everybody's picking Chase to win, and if he's gotten better, then possibly. But if Tempo can stay with that jab still, well, I know he's not be able to stand outside because Chase Damore is taller, but if he can get in there and make him miss a few times and connect, I don't think Chase got that chin. I don't think he got that. I really don't think he got that dog in him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he got the dog in him. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Tempo Arts for that one, man. And I hope also, we're gonna be, since I said I'll be streaming this live, all right, my reactions and stuff live on twitch.tv/SeththeJ27 and/or Kick. It's gonna be on Twitch, but go follow your boy on Kick as well. Oh wow. But anyways, since I'm gonna be streaming that live, we're gonna try to keep track of what my record is with these predictions, because I'm gonna try to do this for every Misfits card and even some more boxing ones. Try to do some more reactions and stuff, and try to do some more, predictions and all those things, especially for WWE. You already know I'm doing the WWE stuff. All right, let's go. Anyways, next fight on the card, we got SK versus DTG. Okay, I don't think I've seen either of these guys fight ever, not on a previous Miz cards, and if I have, I don't remember it. I didn't see anything from them like highlight wise or anything like that. I did see them hit the pads a little bit and they open workouts, and I don't know, this might be a bias or what. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go with DTG. I don't know who SK is. I don't know who DTG is, but I feel like I know more about DTG than I do SK. So I got to go with the person I know more of. He kind of looks like he had a little bit more technique and a little bit more speed to him. So I'm gonna go with DTG. Jesus Christ, on that one. Let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next one now. Now we got for the women's lightweight championship, Astrid West versus Alexia Grace. I'm going with Astrid on this one simply because she's been winning every single one of her fights before. She's been dominating that women's division. Alexia don't look like she can fight at all whatsoever. She don't look like she can fight. And she looked like she's about 59. But I'm pretty sure she's like 24. But she looks like she's like 59. I'm going with Astrid, okay? I'm going with Astrid. This period, she's been dominating the scene. If she loses, that's going to be the biggest upset on the card, in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like that's the biggest upset. But no. The co-main event, that might be the biggest, that might be, a big upset. But anyways, let's go, let's move on. We said who it is. We got Astrid. Let's move on. And for this fight is Ryan Taylor versus Swarms. Well, Swarms versus Ryan Taylor. I actually don't, if I remember correctly, this fight is now off because Ryan Taylor ended up getting arrested. And since he got arrested, he's been sitting in jail for 4 days. And he said that's the reason why he's not on weight. I just don't think the motherfucker was on weight regardless, because I don't see you sitting in jail for 4 days and then not being on weight. If anything, you will be under the weight if you were on weight. You should be at or under the weight because you weren't really eating a lot. So yeah. Anyways, I would have had Swarms winning that fight. Anyways, only way I saw Ryan winning is if he went in there with just straight aggression and Swarms couldn't keep up with it. But watching Swarms from the first fight he had against KSI into his last fight in that fatal 4-way match, bro was looking insane. Bro had tremendously came up in the world. Right? He's quick. That's one thing I can say. Bro is quick, and I can tell that left hook counter punch or that right hook counter punch. He's definitely a great counter puncher. If he stick to this and he really like deep dives into boxing, dude is gonna be unstoppable in the next year or so. Like bro got them hands now. He's quick at it. So I was going with Swarms regardless. Now I think it's Swarms versus OJ Rose, and OJ Rose is a dog in himself. And it's the same thing with Ryan Taylor. If OJ Rose, because that's who Swarm is fighting now, is OJ Rose. If he can win, only way he wins is by doing the same thing Ryan would have did, which is basically full pressure him and catch him clean. Other than that, I think Swarm still might have the capability with the speed advantage and the counter punching to land some nice, good power shots in there, or just some off balance shots that keeps getting OJ Rose knocked down. And that's how that's how Swarms pick up the fight. I say he doesn't get the KO, but he goes to the distance. That's the only one I'm really picking a distance fight, besides maybe that Asher fight. They somebody getting laid out. Let's be real here. But that's gonna be the one that goes to the distance, in my opinion. Swarms wins it. Let's move on to the main fucking card. Starting off the main card, we got the tag team championships on the line. Yes, I said some tag team championships in boxing. This is Misfits tag team championship bout with Nick LMAO, Alex Wasabi, what some people call him Pusabi, versus Los Pineda Coladas. I don't know. I'm not Mexican, so I don't know. But that's their name, Los Pineda Coladas. I'm butchering their name, but it is Pineda and B Dave versus Nick LMAO and Alex Wasabi. I believe Pineda, yeah, that's what I remember his name. Pineda and B Dave are 1 or 2-0 in the tag team division. This is Nick's and Alex's first match together inside of Misfits as a tag team. They're great fighters individually and everything, but let's see if they can do it. Let's see if they can keep up that great stuff against a professional boxer in Luis Pineda, who is just technically a professional boxer who has come to the Misfits zone. He's been dominating everybody ever since that KSI fight. So in this one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going with the tag teams that's been dominating everybody. I'm going with Nick LMAO and Wasabi. I feel like they're gonna try to if they can keep Pineda from really getting going, which I don't think they will, but I think he's going to get going eventually. But if they can keep him from really keep going, and then they can get B Dave in that ring by himself, like obviously he's going to be in there by himself, 1v1 type situation. But if he can be in there and not let them, like they keep cutting off the ring so he can't get to his partner, they're going to have an easy night. Because B Dave, I don't trust him to really fight. I don't think he got it like that. I'm going to keep it a buck. So I'm going to go with Nick LMAO and Alex Wasabi on this one. And the fight, I guess some people are calling this the King Kenny Sons fight, because these two guys are the two guys that lost to King Kenny inside of Kingpin in their tournament in Winter Nunez versus my mate Nate, one of the nicest guys they say on the influencer boxing scene. Honestly, I'm going Winterson. I'm going with Winterson. I don't think my mate Nate can take the punches that Winterson can take. And I don't think my mate Nate has the same skill that King Kenny had to put Winterson down, or to just keep Winterson from getting that shot off. Winterson is a dog. He got that dog in him. I don't think my mate Nate has that dog in him. I just think he might be a little too nice, and I think that niceness is going to carry over into the ring. Don't get me wrong, he can turn it on when he needs to, but I don't think he got that dog in him where when he gets hit, he's going to keep getting back up. I think he's going to stay down. So I'm going with Winterson. I have never seen any comedy from him. He don't speak English that very well, so obviously that's why I haven't seen nothing from him. But in that ring, bro's a straight dog. All right, I'm going Winterson. And now, speaking of the man, in the light heavyweight championship match, we have King Kenny himself versus Anthony Taylor. Pretty boy Anthony Taylor, Mr. The fuck is it on my hand? I'm keeping that in too. What the fuck was that? Oh, just some scan. Anyways, but King Kenny versus Anthony Taylor, pretty boy, Mr. I have that Mike Tyson little fit. I've never seen him use the Mike Tyson shit. Not in one of his fights. He has not fought like Mike Tyson. He keeps claiming he has that peekaboo style, but I've yet to see that peekaboo style. He's just very slick on the inside. That's just how I feel. But in this one, I'm gonna go with King Kenny. I'm gonna go with King Kenny strictly because I know his brother Daly did not put him out there, didn't give him the exact precise way to beat Anthony Taylor. I don't think Daly was like, nah, I'm gonna just let him go in and fight his fight. Nah, he's like, we have the exact routine to beat him. We know exactly what he's gonna do, and we're going to I can't say that word, but we're going to throttle him, basically. That's what they're thinking, and that's what I believe. I don't think they're going to throttle him, but I think there's going to be a nice, good match that King Kenny wins on points in the deciding rounds. I think he's going to get majority decision. I don't think it's going to be unanimous because we know how some referees are, but I think he's going to get majority win, and he's going to be new champion. In the rematch of the century, the rematch that everybody wanted to see in the rematch, I'm excited to see. I cannot wait for this fight. The first fight of this one was crazy. We got Dean the Great versus Wally Sharks. The rematch is here for the lightweight championship, man. Dean the Great, constantly talking shit. That's what he does best. The man can talk some shit. And Wally, who's gonna talk his shit as well. But he's mainly there to fight. He does not care. He wants to get in there and redeem himself. He was beating Dean's ass. I'm not gonna lie. He was beating Dean's ass for that first fight the whole time. Mink, 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 dropped him. Mink, 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 dropped him. Mink, 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 dropped him. But Dean got that dog in him. Dean got that dog in him. He got back up every time and said, mink. Bro said, it was crazy. It was one of the craziest comebacks I've seen, bro, in boxing. Bro said, it was crazy. So I'm be on the edge of my seat for this one again. Twitch.tv/FJ27. Come holla at your boy. Slide through. Join the Discord. I'll be streaming it live in the Discord as well. I'll be streaming the whole thing in the Discord, but I'll be streaming my reactions in Twitch. All those links is down below in the description, bro. Come through. And if you join the Discord, say what's up. All right, let's get it popping, man. I've been fumbling with the Discord, have been really keeping it popping and stuff. We gonna keep it popping now, all right? Your boy is back and we go in action, bro. So get in that Discord, get on that Twitch, to follow your boy, all right? But anyways, with this, I ain't gonna lie, this is a hard one to decide. So I'm gonna go like this: if Dean wins by points, I think Dean wins by points. In trying to not risk too many shots, because he saw what happened the last time he was risking all them shots. He kept getting folded. So I don't think he's gonna risk, even though that one he risked, he actually connected on. But I don't think Waleed is gonna allow him to connect with that one shot. So I think Dean has to win on points. Waleed wins by KO or TKO. That's how I'm predicting it. Who do I think is gonna get the win of the day? Fuck. I can't decide, but I gotta decide. I'm gonna go with Waleed. I gotta go with Waleed, bro. As much as I fuck with Dean, and I fuck with Dean, bro. Dean's my dude, sad punch all day, but fuck Fousey. Should I throw it out there? But I fuck with Dean. Dean's a dude. He ain't gonna like the fact that I said fuck Fousey, so it's whatever. But I'm still sticking by that fuck Fousey. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Waleed, bro. And he ain't gonna like that either. So now he really ain't gonna fuck with me, and I respect it. I ain't gonna be mad at him for that. But at the end of the day, I still fuck with bro. All right. So I'm going Waleed though. I'm going Waleed on this one. What some people are saying, the people's main event, it is for the Misfits middleweight championship. It is now Slim Salt Poppy versus the Mr. Slim Man, the Hitman, Slim, however you want to say it, man. Slim, the Hitman, that's gonna steal your man, whatever you want to call it, it's up to you. I don't know. But Salt Poppy versus Slim for the middleweight championship. Honestly, with this one, I'm gonna go the same thing and say both of these got knockout power. They both got knockout power. All right. But if it comes down to who is more technical to get that knockout shot, and if this stays a technical fight, I think I got Salt Poppy to win this one if it stays technical. If this becomes just a drag out brawl, Slim is gonna win. But technical, Salt Poppy. Even though Slim says he's way more technical now, he can finally show off his technical abilities. I don't think he's as technical and as fast and as sharp as Poppy. Salt Poppy got that. He's a counter puncher, but broken. Boom, boom, boom. And now he's skinny too, so he got that speed. He already has speed before, but now he really got that speed. And if he's really comfortable with this weight that he's at now, bro is gonna be nasty. Bro is gonna be nasty. So I'm not gonna lie, I got Salt Poppy to win this one. Points and by KO possibly. I think Slim only wins via KO or TKO. I don't think he wins by points. I don't think he can get that done by points. I might be wrong, but I don't think he can. I'm going with Salt Poppy on this one. And now they say these are co-main events, but we know this ain't co. We don't do co-main events. There's only one set of people that go on last, and they are the main event. Y'all can say this is a co-main, but it's not a co-main. I mean, it is technically the co-main. It's not the main like they keep saying it's the main. That's what I meant to say. But it's the co-main. We got Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis, which I ain't gonna lie, Dylan Dennis is one of the funniest people out there, bro. His Twitter has been hilarious for the last few months, bro. I don't care what no one say. When it comes to the fight game, everything is on. Everything can be said. It doesn't matter. However you need to get into your opponent's head is how you get into your opponent's head. It doesn't matter. Only thing I say is off limits, in my opinion, is kids. Everybody else is fair fucking game. It's fair fucking game. Only thing you keep out is kids. That's because kids can't truly defend themselves or whatever. But everything else, hey, you know what you got yourself into when you're trying to be with somebody. You know what you're getting yourself into when you get into things. You know people are going to say whatever they want to say, especially if you're a public figure. There's going to be outlandish things that's said to you all the time. Only difference is that you know you're fighting somebody, so they're going to find more stuff to get on you. So I personally, as much as people are like, oh, I don't condone what Dylan Dennis has been saying, I don't care. I personally don't care, because it's going to happen. Some bullshit like Floyd and Oscar De La Hoya. Bro was talking about how he likes to be in drag and all this other stuff and all these things. It's been more times where people are talking about somebody else's wife or somebody else's girlfriend. It happens all the time. So it's whatever. And Logan, you gotta do better, bro. Stop with all these premature setup trying to be funny lines, bro. Be natural, bro. Be you. Just be a funny dude coming in and talking your shit. You want to be having all, you're scripted. You're being too much like WWE. Be more like AEW. No scripts. Be more like them. Stop coming with all this scripted stuff, bro. Like you not, that scripted thing just is played out, bro. I see that shit. I'm like, oh wow, he did that. Okay, cool. Then Dennis Cass coming with that haymaker. I'm like, oh damn, he said that. Come on, bro. Like, in this one, all right, we know Logan's gonna win. Okay, even though today he in their press conference / kind of face off, because they didn't do a face off, Logan threw a bottle at Dylan in like his stomach crotch area hecka hard, and Dylan still had the mic in his hand, and bro was like this close with it and said, oh, hold on, wait. I gotta play it. Hold on, wait, real quick. I can't play it. Because the zone gonna get me for it. I can't play it, but I wish I could. But if I do play it, it's gonna be an edit. Like, matter of fact, if it plays, it's gonna be right here. Bam. All right. If I played it, I played it. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But he smacked him hecka hard in the head with the mic, like bing. And then another, I think it was Dylan's brother, whoever. They might say it was his brother, but I think it's just somebody that will mess with Dylan. threw the bottle at Logan's head and said "Schmink." So we don't know if Logan is gonna be medically cleared to fight on Saturday. So they might have Mike Pereira come in. It doesn't matter. Whoever's fighting Dylan is winning. Let's be honest here. Whoever fights Dylan, that person will win against Dylan. That's just how it's gonna be. But I think it's funny that this whole time people were trying to say Dylan Dennis might be was gonna be the one to pull out the fight. He's finding any and every way to pull out the fight. But Logan is the one that might have to pull out the fight at this point. And also, I felt okay. If I did show you it, cool, you'll see what I'm talking about. But if I didn't, then obviously you don't know what I'm saying. I gotta describe it the best way I can. After Logan threw the bottle at Dylan, he stood there like he was waiting to get hit. And like I'm just sitting there like, I feel like you wanted to get hit so you can pull out the fight at this point. Because why are you just sitting there? You just threw something at somebody. They heck close to you. Know they're gonna retaliate. It's a fuck around and find out mentality. And he fuck around and found out. So I don't understand it. I feel like he tried to have something happen to where either Dylan get arrested or he can get another lawsuit or something. I don't know. But it's crazy too because I was fucking with Logan and everything. I don't know if he'll be fucking with me after this, but it's whatever. I ain't tripping. I ain't big anyways. Anybody go see this shit. But I got Logan / Mike Perry to beat Dylan by TKO. I don't think he goes the distance. I don't think Dylan has that dog in him that he can go the distance with either of those guys. That's me personally. So I say TKO KO for whoever that is. I just had a mini little seizure right there. It was crazy. But yeah. And now for the main events of the evening for the Misfits Cruiserweight Championship belt. We have the one and the only, the Nightmare KSI. This motherfucker stole my damn nickname. I mean, I ain't gonna let that shit go by. This motherfucker stole my nickname. I'm the Nightmare. I'm the true Nightmare, okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. But we got the Nightmare KSI versus TNT Tommy Fury and John Fury, in my opinion. But Tommy Fury, and everyone has Tommy Fury winning soundly. There's a few people that might have KSI winning by KO and everything. I say that's the only way KSI wins this fight. I think if this goes the distance, Tommy Fury wins hands down by possibly unanimous decision. I think JJ wins probably a round or two, but Tommy wins unanimously across the boards by if this goes the distance. I don't think Tommy has it in him to knock KSI out. And me speaking this into it, this might be the reason why you took. And JJ, if you get knocked out, bro, I apologize. It's my fault because I have this thing. I guess I say things and I guess it happens, whatever. Okay. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I truly don't think it's gonna happen. I think KSI has too much of a dog in him. I think he can just take too many punches. I think he's gonna be wobbly. I think KSI might get dropped, but I don't think he gets knocked out. I don't think that happens. I do think KSI would connect many times with Tommy, and Tommy's like, fuck, this dude can hit. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't know if Tommy can take hits. I haven't really seen anybody really put that hit on him. Like I know KSI wants to put that hit on, and I know he can do. So I don't know if Tommy Fury will get knocked out. I don't know if that chin is really granted or not. But you know what? With this one, I'm going to go against the odds. I'm going to say KSI wins by knockout. I know technically, I like, let's be real. Tommy should win this fight. Tommy should win this fight easily. But I got KSI by KO. I'm going with it. I'm going with the Nightmare, the fellow Nightmare to stay undefeated. Okay, I'm going with JJ Olatunji to stay undefeated. Okay, I got to. Why do I have to? Because he got that Nightmare next to his name and he has to represent for these nightmares out here. That's why. All right, KSI, KO, still reigning king, better than Jake Paul. I do think he's better than Jake Paul. I think he just has the style to knock Jake Paul out, and I just personally don't like Jake because of just his immaturity still that I've seen over these times. Maybe there's a lot of things I do agree about with Jake when it comes to the Logan situation, but when it comes to just who's the better boxer, Jake is the better boxer, but KSI wins hands down. wins that fight, hands down, in my opinion. Maybe over time, Jake Paul gets some maturity. Might change my answer, but I don't want to change my answer, but I'll change how I feel about him. But as for right now, don't fuck with him. KSI wins that fight. The KSI wins this fight. And that is my predictions for this Misfits Prime card. All right? That's my predictions. Just letting that be known. And again, your boy is streaming on twitch.tv/SaftyJ on the 14th, 10 a.m., October 14th, twitch.tv/SaftyJ. I'll be in there doing my live reactions, also in the Discord, streaming it for everybody to see as well. Join the Discord. Say what's up to your boy. Say what's up to the community that's in there, the Safty family that's up in there, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling this Safty family because it's just, yeah, we like family here, man. We treat each other like family. So make sure you're coming through. Holla at your boy. Holla at everybody. My name is SaftyJ27. I got some more content coming for y'all later on. My name is SaftyJ27. I'm out, man. Peace.